Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Soulight, Hypnotherapy, and Tarot. My name is Kirsten. I'm trying to put this somewhere. Here we go. I've got your April love dynamic reading laid out for you. Today I'm using the Wheel of the Year Tarot and some Sibylla and Divina. Before I get started, please hit that like button and notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Share this video with your friends, your social media, your YouTube channel. Thank you. Leave your comments. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can become a Patreon subscriber or donate. There are links to both in my description box below. Okay, let's get started with your reading, Geminis, for the month of April. So this is just a snapshot, a story that I'm getting from Spirit that I'm sharing with you. Maybe your story may not be your story. If it doesn't resonate, then check your other signs. I may not have your story this month. We're going to start with couples first, and then we'll go to singles at the end. All right, couples, these are your cards. So we got the Eight of Swords here. It's representing what's confronting the relationship right now that you may be in. There's a situation going on. Can you guys hear me? Just make sure my sound is up. Hold on. There we go. All right, I'm just putting up the volume here. Hopefully you can hear me. So there's a situation going on in the relationship. This situation is depicted by the Eight of Swords. Could be that mutually you're both feeling afraid, stuck and trapped, restricted in this connection with one another. The relationship seems to be in a state of crisis and dilemma. Neither of you are in a happy place. There is a lack of communication or even a fear of expressing true feelings about issues that are happening between you, or maybe separately in your own life. A fear to express that, because what would happen if the truth were told? I'm seeing matters of personal trust and respect being of issue as well. Gemini, this is your card. The Five of Pentacles is your card. This could be you missing someone or feeling neglected by the partner, missing something in your life, feeling left out, sad, dejected, or cast out. These are emotions that are happening for you. Seems like you're going through a hard time, a dark night of the soul. Maybe you feel ashamed about that, being in this poor and needy place that you're in. I feel this isn't something that your partner can really help you with, or maybe they don't even want to get involved. I'm getting ignorance is bliss energy coming from the partner side of this reading. For you, Gemini, issues that issues are going on. You have issues that have you in this dilemma, this dark night of the soul. You could be dealing with a romantic issue with your partner. It could be financial and personal, right? You may be dealing with a money crisis or a job issue, an unemployment situation, or a separation. For some of you, the issue may involve going to prison or jail. It's not everybody's story, but I'm seeing prison and jail in both the singles and the couples. So it's a scenario for somebody with Gemini as their sign. The partner is exploring their options. They could be exploring other options, or the partner is in la la land, clueless to the true nature of what's going on right now with you and what may happen in the future. I clarified your card and you got the important revelations. This tells me that there may be some kind of discovery involved about you or the partner in the month of April. It could be right now. We're at the end of March. It could be happening soon. This discovery is going to create this fearful condition or this crisis dilemma for you or the relationship. Either way, it affects the relationship, right? It's an eye-opening discovery, a secret, or something that was held classified. Spirit says your own words will be held against you. So be mindful of that, what you share, what is documented. So I feel like you're sweating this, right? You're sweating the revelation, the confession, the discovery, exposure, because I see definite anticipation of this happening. It's making you sick. Some of you may have some illness issues. You need to watch your health. Be careful. Wear your mask. Okay? You might be feeling under the weather. The partner's clarification card is the success card. This could mean, because it says there may be some of your partners may be exploring other options. This could be the other option. Another man, another woman, ideal in every way. They could be telling their story or their side of the story to this energy, or getting uplifted in spirit by this energy, coping with this current situation within the relationship with this energy. Okay? And this could be someone that they're confiding to as well. There's confidences shared. And I feel on both sides. Confidences have been shared and confidences are being shared, right? The story that the partner is telling this confidant isn't true. It's not real. It's made up. Or it's they don't have the whole truth, what it is they're sharing. But on their honor, your honor, I swear it's the truth. In their case, ignorance is bliss. Or this coping mechanism that they have right now is bliss for them, right? Could be this person. It might even be, for some people, a drug or a pill dependency. The cards talk about a lot of things. Just whatever resonates, that's yours. Okay. For some of you, the partner is engaged, involved in or engaged with, fantasizing about a wedded future with this potential that they're dealing with. If that's one of your stories, right? So going further into the future, into March, we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Feeling like there's a lot of tension in this relationship. There's a need to guard and protect the relationship at the same time that you feel this tension and contention within. I feel you still want to fight for the relationship, maybe for the sake of the kids, maybe for the sake of appearances to others. Though the relationship is in a definite crisis mode, this may be due to, again, confidence is shared on both sides, past, present, and future. Remember, your words are held against you. There's tension and anticipation about what's about to get released or discovered. And I feel you're sweating this. I feel you're sweating this. Dark-haired woman clarifies the Nine of Wands reversed. Dark-haired woman. You know, I don't do political readings anymore, but if I were doing a political reading, this would be Donald Trump's reading, and I would say, he's going to be getting a knock at the door. He might be doing a deposition. You know, I'm just getting a lot of Trump in this reading, but I'm not going to go down that road. But April it looks like it's a key month. Anyway, back to hopefully your story. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the dark-haired woman reversed. This is an unfaithful person, partner or person, someone who's unfaithful and who betrays confidences. And when that happens, it's going to cause hurt and harm to you, Gemini, and to the relationship. So you may be taking some kind of hands-on action approach to guard against or protect against this from happening, from coming out, from either the unfaithfulness coming out or the act of betrayal, and the sharing of your confidences. Interesting. Doesn't sound like a love story. This sounds like a Lifetime movie. You've got the Three of Swords, separation, breakup, divorce, or deep sadness and loss. Could be due to third-party interference or betrayal. Feeling very lonely in the connection. You may need to talk to someone, an advisor, a lawyer, a therapist. You need to talk to someone because you and the partner are poorly communicating. There's either none at all or a lot of harmful, hurtful words said and shared. I see a consultant here involved in a confession or retelling of my side, a deposition or a retelling of my side, right? This confiding makes you sweat, makes you paranoid. Whether it's your confiding or their confiding, you don't like that. No. You're sweating the telling and the knowing. And you're taking some kind of action to prevent that from happening. So I keep repeating myself. The cards keep repeating the same thing, right? So it's really one strong story. I hope it fits your scenario. If it's not your love relationship, it might be a scenario in a main scenario playing out in the main dynamic that you have going on in your life, like where you spend most of your time and energy, maybe in the workplace. But back to the relationship, I feel the partner, this ends for you sadly, right? This is sad for you, and it may end in breakup, separation, hurt feelings, wounded heart. For the partner, though, I see the partner in bliss, right? Because they are dealing with something else to cope with everything that's going on, and they're engaged and preoccupied by someone or something else that makes them happy. or helps them not have to deal with all the heavy weight of what's going on with you. If the partner is the one making the confession that could hurt or harm you, it's almost done accidentally. It's done from a clueless, ignorant place, or it's done because maybe they were influenced by some substance so that they weren't thinking clearly, right? Your words will be used against you. The Eight of Cups is the outcome card and advice. Walk away. Don't double down, right? Trying to protect something, trying to hold it back or keep it in line. Walk away. Don't double down, because this is headed for a disaster. All right, so you decipher what that means. I'm going to go into singles now. Singles. Can you see? All right, you've got the Four of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Clarified by quarrel, trip to the country house, and Ladro. Disappointment. This is your energy. You're kind of disappointed. This is for single Geminis. So you may be disappointed, acting picky or dissatisfied with your love life right now, or with potentials. You have an option. Some of you may have an option for love, right? But if you do, you will thumb your nose at it, ignore it, not see it, or you don't want it, right? You're not excited about this potential, or you may be bummed out about the situation. Okay? Some of you who aren't dealing with anyone, maybe you're just perhaps bored, in a rut in regards to love. Maybe because you can't seem to find anyone decent who doesn't cheat or lie. And if you're dealing with someone right now, I'm getting an ignoring of calls, communication, texts, right? Because you don't want to fight right now or deal with the drama that this energy is bringing to you. Eight of Wands suggests that the energy you might be dealing with could be a fire sign energy. I'm also seeing water and air. Someone is trying to get through to you, to talk to you, to get you to open up more, to come out more, to share more, to text me back. They may want to invite you somewhere, to their home or on a date where you can be alone and talk. So why aren't you interested in this conversation? Why aren't you interested in going out and meeting anyone and talking to someone? Why are you this Four of Cups? It's because of the Five of Wands. It's a conflict. It's an internal or an external conflict, or both. There could be other things going on in your life right now that you're battling and contending with. Not even having to do with romance. It could be that, like I said before, someone's bringing the drama. You know that they have deceitful ways. You may not want to deal with any of that, or any rival or contenders to this potential. You're kind of in the mode or the mindset of either you with me or you get me. And if you're not with me, I don't have time for this. I feel that you have strong trust issues, single Gemini, especially trust issues about the sincerity of new potentials around you, or that you've been currently dealing with. Trust issues about the sincerity and the longevity of the potential. Now, another story that I'm getting, it may not be your story, it could be someone's story. I do feel it is somebody's story strongly because it's clarified by the Nine of Swords, which is equivalent to this Eight of Swords. They're both limitation cards and feeling restricted and possibly even being imprisoned or incarcerated in some way. Another story that I'm picking up for single Geminis could be that you're bummed about your love life. You're bummed about this person that you're interested in or that you're dealing with. Why? Because maybe they have incarceration in their past. Maybe they're an ex-con, right? Got a criminal here. Maybe they just got out of the clink. So you're fighting with yourself about this connection. Why? Because I think there's a strong interest in this potential, a strong attraction to this potential, but it's looking like that's kind of bad news, you know? Why would you want to get entangled? Why would you want to get entangled with someone with such a bad past? Some of you may be dealing with someone who's on their way to jail even now and battling with others, battling with yourself about staying in this connection even after they go into jail. Why would you want to entangle yourself to that? Okay. So the advice for you singles is from the Four of Cups today. And as an advice, I'm just picking up that this is saying that your life isn't always that creating drama, creating conflict, getting involved in things that bring drama and conflict isn't a good remedy for boredom. Maybe some of you are just maybe you're just craving some excitement, this involvement. Maybe that's part of the lure or the attraction of it. But is that the best treatment for your boredom, for your discontent? If you're lonely right now and nothing's really going on in your love life, you're not dealing with anyone, then this card could be saying that counseling could help you get out of your rut. I'm sensing some of you might have agoraphobia, a fear of open places or socializing with lots of people. That could be due to COVID. It could be that you've just developed this state of mind, and now it's hard to pull yourself out of it. Like much like the Eight of Swords, you're stuck in a place. Some of you, it's a mental place, a mental prison. And it's difficult to break free from that. And you're dissatisfied and you definitely want to break free. You may need some help doing that. So go ahead and please find it, reach out for that. So you can get back into life and get back into the game of life, right? And also work on trust issues because that's part of why, that's where the fears are rooted, in the trust issues. Okay? So if you found this helpful, any of you, I hope that you did. Please hit that like button. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Please make sure to share my videos with your friends, your social media, your Facebook. If you'd like to support this channel, it does need your support. Then please check out the description box below. Consider becoming a Patreon subscriber or donating. It's much appreciated. Anyway, so have a wonderful April. If I have time, I may get into the money work readings, but I've got to get through all the love signs, and I've been very busy so far. So we'll see how far we get. All right, have a blessed April. Bye.